Man, got around. OG7 back here. And today I have tales of victory and glory that demonstrate how to live according to beast mode law by having a savage mindset and a barbaric mentality in our modern times. Hey guys, I want to get straight into the topic here. As you can see, the name of this video is Why You Must Learn Pimping Skills to Date Modern Women. And I made this video, guys, because California has opened up the restrictions here, the shelter-in-place restrictions. I've had the awesome experience of driving to different cities, making business alliances. And here in California, it's normally about, I don't know, it's between like 78 and 89, 90 degrees, depending on what city you are or how close you are to the ocean. So it's like beaming right now. You know, women are out in full gear, you know, full-fledged with their gear on, you know, whether they got the Daisy Dukes on or halter tops or whatever, dude, throwing it up at the beach is just crazy. And so it made me think about you guys, man, you square guys, you tax-paying citizens, you law-abiding citizens, you guys that do the right thing, that are on the right side of the law. And I had to make this video to share with you the importance of adapting a pimp mindset or mentality, or going and getting a pimp skill set over at my Patreon channel. Here's the reason why, guys. If whatever your profession is, dude, if you're a successful guy and you're living a life, man, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, I'm sure if you're on the dating market, you're not experiencing the things that you are looking to experience, where you look at yourself in the mirror, you try to realize why you aren't having the kind of an experience with women that you feel you deserve. And the whole thing is, women nowadays have an entitlement mentality, and I call them 49ers. They're fours that are, they're fours that believe they're nines. And just because they've been ran through by some millionaires or professional athletes or some rappers or entertainers or movie stars out here in California, they believe that you're beneath them because you're just an average, hardworking guy. What I mean by average, hardworking guy, I'm talking about a guy here in California is making about $100,000 a year, which is equivalent to making about 50,000 other states. And to me, I think you're a successful guy. But women, if you're not a millionaire baller, you're beneath them. So they don't. All they're trying to do is come with their hand out. And I want you guys to flip the script and change your paradigm. And a paradigm is just the way that you view yourself and you view the world. So whenever you look at a woman, I don't care how beautiful, how hot or sexy she is, how fat her derriere is, whatever it is that you like about women, you have to vet the woman, you have to interview. And if she's not bringing anything to the relationship other than her looks or her sexuality, then she is for the streets and she is not for you, because she doesn't understand the importance of developing her character and putting in the hard work. And why is that important, guys? Because then when she looks at you, she's not going to appreciate the hard work that you put in to build yourself up to who you are. So what I wanted to do, guys, I wanted to share with you guys some examples of what I'm talking about so you can get it from a different perspective. Let me play this for you.
About Derek Jackson. And I know that we have been roasting him. We have been cooking him. And, you know, it's been fun, but I want guys to understand that in the Black manosphere, there are two different types of guys, okay? And they typically come from two different kind of communities. The guys who are in the States and kind of want to stay in the States have this whole idea about, you know, you need to have some game, knowing how to talk to women and things like that. Then there are other guys, and this tends to be sometimes the travel guys, who believe that, you know, you don't need game. As long as you have money, you have status, then game is not important, especially if you're traveling overseas or if you're dealing with different women. And if you look at Derek Jackson, you know, we always talk about being 6'5", you know, being shaped like an NFL tight end. Then you automatically assume that, hey, a guy like this can just show up to get what he wants, okay? And in reality, that's true some of the time. But if that's the truth, if Derek Jackson could just show up and get whatever he wants, then he wouldn't be in the situation that he is now. And I think that what it...
Okay, guys, and so I'm not going to play this video out here because I'm going to put the links in the description, but the situation he's in, this guy's a multi-millionaire dude, 6'5", you know, got a body by Adonis dude. And he was a dating coach giving advice to women. And he was bashing men. He was saying that men should be simps and beta males and they should love women and to put them on a pedestal and all that. But then he got caught cheating, not just with one woman, but like 6 or 7 different women. I think one of the women are pregnant. And the reason I bring that up, guys, is you hear what this guy is saying. There's 2 different categories of men in the United States of America, which the United States is the trendsetter for the rest. It's called the westernization of the globe. So in the United States, dude, if you're a 6'5" dude or below, if you're a millionaire or below, or you're a successful guy or below, you're handsome or below, and you have problems getting women, bro, they say it's because you lack game. And nowadays the game is not this PUA game, it's pimp game, it's pimping game. Because women have all thought it up, Instagram, this and that, guys. You have to get to a point of you elevate your mind where you think, what is the woman bringing to the table? And the way you get there, guys, you have to do what I call the travel game. And you got to get a passport, guys, save up your money, you know, quit buying these porn subscriptions and quit going out drinking, chasing women. Flights are very cheap nowadays. Just pick a flight, man. Go to a third world country, dude. And then you'll get to experience how real women, dude, that aren't tarnished with feminism treat men. And then when you can understand when you come back to America, hopefully you'll leave them women over there, but you'll have a different understanding, because when you go to a foreign country, the women are not only just beautiful and sexy and hot. They'll cook for you, clean for you, man, make clothes for you, give you money, treat you like a king, bro, because they understand there's so many beautiful women in their country. They're just one of many. And so I just wanted to share that with you. You guys like this type of content? I encourage you to go over to my Patreon where I'm going to wade deep into it. And I just want to share one more guy with you before we go so you can get a different perspective. This guy right here.
I think y'all lagging way behind me, man. Like I'm talking about way behind me. So in order to keep this thing, man, not going on too long, man, let's go ahead and roll with it. All right, man. So y'all see today, man, we're going to talk about Derrick Jackson. But not in the way you might think. See, we're going to take this thing from a pimp perspective, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. We're going to take it from a pimp perspective. And in that pimp perspective, we're going to say this. Nothing that he has done when it comes to the information and content he presents to women is wrong. There's nothing wrong with the content that he has represented to women. It only bothers men who have had real issues with women and still feel some kind of way about those feelings. Because what he has done us a great favor. Derrick Jackson has done us a wonderful favor. Like, he is the reason that we are able to maneuver through so many unworthy women. It is his doing and other guys like him. He has made delusional women have unrealistic expectations. So those delusional women who aren't worth your time anyway are coming to you in a way that automatically turns you off. They're coming to you with their hands out, with their notepad, with their demands on it. So a woman with multiple children by multiple men is still coming to you, a man who's making in excess of $70,000, $80,000 a year, maybe even $100,000, like she deserves to be in your presence. So it's automatically a turnoff, because in your mind, you know that you're stepping down a level to even be dealing with her. But in her mind, she thinks that she's stepping down a level to be dealing with you, because she believes every man is beneath her. So let's give Derrick Jackson props.
And that's all the point I wanted to make with you guys, man. I'm not going to make this video long here. If you like this type of content, go over to my Patreon, dude, where I'm going to go way deep and break down the pimp mentality, not necessarily the illegal activities of pimping, but to understand how pimps view women in the world, so that you won't get caught up and be in a situation where you're constantly a beta male in the friend zone, or you're a simp, and you're always feeling like you're never getting the results that you want with women, guys. So I look forward to seeing you on my Patreon. Until then, man up and be strong.